Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I guess you haven't really gone anywhere. I have. I was in Florida, and I do say that with a little bit of let me rub it in your face. Not maliciously, though. I say it because remember, part of the fruits of your labor will be uh, doing such things. And it's horrible while you're a student because it's very hard to do those things. I remember when I was a student, um, we'd have a professor or two who would take their vacation in the middle of the semester, and I'd get so aggravated. I was like, it's just not fair, and it's not. And that's one of the things you have to remember about being a graduate student right now is to earn the rights and privileges as if vacations are part of a graduate education. Um, you have to work very hard to get through what you're going through now to reap those benefits. So, um, uh, Florida is incredibly nice in October. Turns out that I surprisingly am susceptible to seasickness. Very, very shocked by that. Um, and don't forget that I said that because I highly suspect there's going to be a quiz question about treating seasickness and sunburns since we're talking about ears, nose, skin, and things like that. Anyways, discussion board 2 looks great. I've not posted a response to anybody. There are almost 50 posts, and basically what I've decided, I tried to respond to everybody's on the first one, and it's just I'm saying the same thing over and over and over again, and it's redundant for me, and it probably doesn't do you. I mean, it benefits you to read my responses, but I've decided it'd be better for me to give a general response by video. If you don't like that, let me know, and I'll write you a little note on uh, your post. Anyways, the majority of the class seems to feel one way about pain, and then the small percentage of the class, I know which of you are emergency room nurses. And anyways, here's my bottom line take on pain. Don't ever underestimate it. There's always a source for it. Now, that does not mean there's a physiological source. There may be those people who are constantly here for Dilaudid and this and that, whatever. But what is driving their behavior to seek pain medications? What is that treating? Why does the undiagnosed schizophrenic drink so much alcohol or take illicit drugs? They're self-medicating. Now, there are times where you can find a physiological cause of pain that's just been overlooked because we get in these mindsets where patients come in asking for pain medication. They're very distinct about what they want, and their pain is very subjective, can be very difficult to find an etiology for it, and they get the stamp of drug seeker, pain seeker, whatever, automatically, and then from that point forth, everyone else who reads a chart um, does not really invest the time to discover what the underlying causes may be. At any rate, I'm sorry, my phone's ringing and this is incredibly irritating. I'm going to pause this and post another video in a second.